The DJI Mavic 3 drone is just fun to fly with the brand new high-quality camera, 28x hybrid zoom lens, and complete manual exposure control. This video reviews the new improvements in the DJI Mavic Pro. If you're interested in the Mavic 3, then let's get started. Number 7. A new Hasselblad camera. Most consumers who purchase DJI drones do so because of the image quality. As a result, DJI has given the new camera module a lot of thought. The redesigned main camera features a professional-grade 4 and 3 CMOS sensor and a 24mm prime lens with an 84 degrees field of view. Yes, it gives you a variety of shooting alternatives. You may shoot in 12-bit RAW format, among other things. The standard version lets you shoot video in 5.1K at 50 frames per second and 4K at 120 frames per second. Of course, the Cine version can shoot Apple Pro Res 422HQ, a popular format among experts. After a shoot, you can get close to real-life images and videos with the Hasselblad Natural Color Solution, which we will be discussing shortly, so stay tuned. Number 6. Extended Flight Mode. The standard and Cine versions of DJI new Mavic Pro 3 have significantly improved flight times. The flight time isn't a tiny improvement either. You can keep your Mavic 3 in the air for up to 44 minutes in ideal conditions. Yes, 44 minutes precise. According to DJI, this was not an easy process. The motors and propellers are re-engineered to improve efficiency. It seems you could keep soaring and soaring with the DJI Mavic Pro 3 drone. As you fly, you can capture every tiny detail of your surroundings with the new zoom mode feature, which we will be covering soon, so do stay with us. Number 5. Hasselblad Natural Color Solution. Moving forward, the Hasselblad Natural Color Solution is also included in the camera. According to DJI, this means that the processed images are as close to the real thing as possible. Do you prefer pictures that resemble the actual image, or are you okay with any picture quality? Let us hear your thoughts in the comment section below. There's also a 1TB SSD and a 10GB per second lightspeed data cable for lightning-fast downloads. There will be no more fiddling with micro SD cards, particularly not in the Cine model. TechWriter, a website that reviews many tech gadgets, gave a verdict on the DJI Mavic Pro by saying the DJI Mavic 3 is a leap forward for folding drones, thanks to its excellent video quality and safety features. In many ways, it's everything drone fans could hope for, with an excellent 4/3 camera, adjustable aperture, boosted battery life, and improved collision avoidance. Number 4. Advanced Return-to-Home Option. Also, the return-to-home option process on the Mavic 3 is more advanced than on previous models. Before the DJI Mavic Pro, DJI drones would ascend above any obstructions and proceed straightforwardly back to base. Nevertheless, the Mavic 3 enhances this technique by allowing the aircraft to find the fastest, safest, and most energy-efficient path to automatically return to its home location. At the same time, the drone assesses the current environment's wind speed and estimates the power required to return home in real time based on the wind speed and return path. Number 3. Amazing Zoom. In addition to this, the DJI Mavic 3 drone provides a wide range of zoom options, ranging to 28 times. This hybrid zoom comprises a 7x optical zoom and a 4x digital zoom. We've been living with a single wide-angle lens for the most part, so this option in the DJI Mavic 3 is phenomenal. When you get to 28 times, the digital zoom comes into play. Determinedly, if you want to steal glances at someone from afar or check out some wildlife without disturbing it, then the Mavic Pro 3 can help. Thumbs up in this new zoom option sounds interesting. Number 2. Omnidirectional Object Sensor. What's more, this drone now has additional sensors, which DJI has also adjusted. Compared to previous versions, the two sensors above the camera are no longer facing straight forward. Instead, they're angled at a 4 to 5 degrees angle to provide more coverage for items to the side. The same can goes for the two rear sensors, which are also positioned at a 4 to 5 degrees angle to maximum coverage. There are also two sensors on the top of the drone towards the back and downward-facing sensors. These sensors work together to allow the DJI Mavic Pro 3 drone to detect objects up to 200 meters away and create a 360 degrees brilliant bubble of security. That's a considerable improvement, and it'll provide you with a lot more obstacle avoidance than before. This machine's propellers and engines are very quiet. Number 1. Yaw Zoom Function. Amazingly, DJI has incorporated yaw inputs in zoom mode. The yaw will respond slowly the more zoomed in you are. The idea is to keep you focused on your object of interest or to analyze nearby items without losing track of where you are. It's a useful function when you're zoomed in and want to shift the camera in either direction without losing your bearings and having to start over. Consequently, you clearly see the intricate details of an object of focus. DJI indeed had plenty of time to rethink the Mavic Pro 3 after the release of the Mavic 2 Pro in 2018. As evidenced by the characteristics listed above, they delivered a good drone for all drone enthusiasts. The DJI Mavic Pro 3 drone indeed is one of a kind. Subscribe to this channel if you find our content educational. See you soon in the following video.